How's it going, guys? My name is Kyler and welcome to episode 6 of Tekkit Classic. So today's episode is going to be a lot more laid back than the previous ones, and that's mainly because I want to go ahead and get a lot of things situated in this world that I really haven't gotten to just yet. So one of my biggest things right now is we still don't have a bed, and I thought, hey, if we're going to go get a bed, why not just get a sheep going? And then I'm like, okay, if we're gonna get a sheep, why not just get a whole farm of them? So we're gonna do that. Maybe we'll get some more farm animals. I'm not really too sure as to where I'm gonna put them, but I'll figure that out in the meantime. I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here, and maybe I'll just make like a walkway down here. I'm finalizing them as we go here. Like I said, today's episode is gonna be a little bit more laid back, but with that, I also want to go ahead and I want to start a query. And you're probably wondering, why are you gonna start a query? You've got all of this stuff in here. I mean, you've got red matter for days. It does not end. Look at this. Ready? 5 diamonds. Get ready for it. Look at it. It just goes up like a diamond every second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. Like, look at it. It just keeps going and going and going. And my main reason isn't for the materials or anything like that, but I want to actually go ahead and make a query out of, or power it with the combustion engines of what the heck is going on over here? What the heck? Hold on a second. Wait, what? I actually don't know why that was on fire just a second ago. I went ahead and turned off all this stuff, but what the heck? That's actually kind of strange. I don't know why that was doing that. I'll have to look into that more later on. That could have been really bad for our house up there. What the heck? I don't even know what was up with that. But like I was saying, I want to go ahead and start a query with the combustion engines because I've never done that before. I've always gone with mainly the Stirling engines. I don't even know if they're called Stirling in this version. They might be. I always thought they were called something else in the older versions. Is it the steam engine? Yep, steam engine. That's what it was called in the older version. So now it's the Stirling engine. But I want to go ahead and do the combustion engines just because they've always been the faster ones and the ones that, if I could spell combustion right, that'd also help. The ones that that'll pump out things, be more reliable, and won't really blow up as much. But they also require a lot more work. So I'm going to need to figure out, we're going to need to get pumps going over to the river over here. So I actually haven't really decided if I want to use this river because it mainly keeps all the crops over here good. So if I run low on water there, that's going to kind of stink. But I think there might be another one somewhere over that big hill over here. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought last time I was over there, there was like a swamp and then there was another big river. So I might use that one. And then also we're going to need to go ahead and we're going to need to get ourselves a bunch of lava because it requires the water for the cooling, the lava for the actual fuel. And we're going to have a bunch of pipes running here and there. But I thought, hey, why not do it? If this is, if there's any time we should be doing this, it's probably this one. I mean, it's more a bit of a laid back series where I can actually have fun. And I know, like I said, 90 to 92% of all the things in this pack, so we can have some fun rather than having to dip into too many things there. But also, I want to go ahead and get some armor going, some insane armor, some of this red matter stuff, some red matter tools. So we'll definitely get to that. And actually, I should go ahead and take this out right now while it's sitting there, because for the red matter tools, you actually need dark matter, and then you also need a few diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and take those out too. As you can see, it doesn't really seem to affect it too much. It's already got 2 more diamonds, but I think I'm going to need another thing of red matter. I think we have enough diamonds here. Actually, I think we only need 2 diamonds. So as soon as these all go into 1, which should be in a second, and we get another dark matter, then we'll be good here. And I thought it was at 16. Nope, there we go. Okay, so I believe this is the way that we make it. It's been a while since I made actually a dark matter tool because we need to make one of these first, and then we need to make a red matter tool on top of that. Yep. All right, so we've got a dark matter one, and I'm really not too sure as to what these do. They might do, honestly, or at least the pickaxe might do just what the destruction catalyst does, but on a different level. As you can see, it's got a charging thing, so if I want to hold it, I can charge it just like the destruction catalyst, but we'll have to see if it's a bit different here. But you can obviously make it for any tool. Oh, we should make it for the axe. Oh, yes, I forget exactly what it was for. Yes, because I need like a bunch of wooden gears for the engine, so I definitely need to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make like an axe later on once we get a chance to. But now, what I'm going to need is 2 more of these dark matter things here. So I'm going to go and just throw the rest of those in to get another one. And then we can get the red matter. So I'll be honest, I don't know what the difference is between the red matter and the dark matter when it comes to the two. I know that they don't break, which is a very big plus. I mean, that's always a good thing. And I'm honestly not too sure how we craft this again. I thought it was, yep, just like that. Okay, nice. Look at that. Look at that there. That looks so cool. We definitely have to go try this out as soon as possible. And apparently you can actually make a red matter shears. Like you can make shears to just shear like a whole thing of sheep. So that actually is going to come in handy quite a bit today. So the first thing we need to do is actually go ahead and get ourselves some wheat here. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab some of this. And I think that there's also something you can harvest with, or use to harvest a bunch of this stuff at once. But for right now, we don't need too much of it. We really only need one. I was wondering why I kept getting these flax seeds. Are these actually from the farm? Or I'm really not too sure where these keep coming from. As you can see, every now and then, somewhere around here, like this one here, they just keep piling up over here. And I'm not really too sure as to where they're coming from. But they all just seem to, look, there's like another thing of just like a regular seed. I don't know where they're coming from, but they all just seem to eventually pile up over here. And that's been like the 6th time I've seen like a whole bunch of them pile up. So I'm really not too sure what's going on with that. But let's go ahead and try and find ourselves some sheep. I don't know where they are at all, so I'm hoping it won't be too hard. But I honestly do think I remember seeing at least, was it a pig or was it a cat? It was something different. It wasn't a sheep, but I have a suspicion if we find at least an animal, then maybe that'll lead us to a sheep. I don't know if it's going to be anything like that, but hopefully it won't be too hard. As you can see, there's pigs here, which I'm going to go and just not show them the wheat. Actually, are they attracted to wheat in this one? I think they are, right? He didn't, oh yes, he is. Okay, he didn't seem to be too enthralled about it at that point, but then he's like, wait a second, that guy's got the wheat. I passed him a few times before, and he's kind of looked away from me because I went through and I needed something to eat recently, and I killed most of the other pigs around there. So he doesn't really like me too much, but now he saw that I had wheat, and look at that right there. I swear I did not set that up. That is actually, this is actually very lucky here. But the problem is there's only one. Are there any more? That does, okay. There's the lone sheep sitting out in the distance by the one lone tree. I guess they keep each other company. What the heck? Is there really not another sheep around here? All right, we'll go ahead and take this one for now, but we kind of need another sheep to tango here. There's an egg, so we know there's a chicken around here somewhere, which we saw a bunch of chickens. We don't need any eggs. Uh-oh. This isn't good, actually. All right, so I'll go ahead and take him, but I don't know where the heck I'm going to get the other one at, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we will go ahead and kind of take a detour as we go back home and loop around that way, since they always seem to be really buggy in water. So come with me. I don't think that they have leads in this version. Yeah, they definitely don't. Leads were just added in like very recently, or recently to the point, considering like all the other things that's happened in this game pretty recently. All right, come on, buddy. Keep up with the pace here. Oh, there actually is another one. Oh, there's more. Sweet. We did find some more. Okay. Come. Okay. I'm about to leave you already. Chicken. You know what? You can tag along. I'm always one with the chickens. Even though I said we didn't need any, I could always use some chickens for some company. All right, come on. The sheep don't really do it. They don't have too many good personalities. All right. Just keep the line going. I don't know what it is with the Minecraft mobs, but they just seem to get really distracted very quickly. Like in probably 15 seconds or so, I'll be yelling about the fact that they've all just forgotten about the wheat in front of them. So we'll see how long this takes here. And they've got another chicken in here. Okay, so 2 for 2. If we can just get around here. Just keep looking at me. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, the other chicken. Nope, he didn't fall off. We have to figure out how to get up here. Come on. Come on. All right, it's still going. This would definitely be where like a lead would come in handy, even though it'd be a pain. And look at that. What did I tell you? All right, if we can get one sheep here, then I'll go back and get the other. Actually, he's going back home. So, all right, you stay here, buddy. You stay here. I got to go get the other one. Gosh dang it. Come on, dude. He's literally gone all the way back almost already. Hey, you, over here. Gosh. I swear, this wouldn't be a half bad river over here, but the problem is it's so far away that I have to go ahead and make myself another, what do you call it? Another world anchor, which really is like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Like I was saying, which really isn't too much of a problem considering all the insane amounts of things that we have now, but still it's it's something that I'd like to not go ahead and make, but maybe we'll use this one because it's kind of off by itself. We're going to need to make some pumps, some combustion engines, get all the piping going. So obviously there's going to be quite a few cuts in this one. I don't even know if we'll get everything made today because there's still a lot of crafting. But like I said, today's episode is mainly just going to be getting things kind of out of the way and prepared. I'm honestly just trying to kill time right now while the red matter keeps generating inside that EMC thing over there, so that by hopefully the end of the episode we'll be able to make, if not a full thing of armor, like some pieces of it. I'm really hoping we'll be able to get at least something. Now my thing is, I don't know if you can fly with that armor. I know it sounds very stupid, as like insanely hard as it is to get. But I don't know if you can. But I did mention last episode that there's some type of a ring or band or something that allows you to fly. I can't remember what it is, but I know 100% it used to be in one of these Tekkit things. It probably still is, and I just can't remember the name of it, because there was one that would allow you to fly, and there was another one that allowed you to shoot like 20 arrows at one time. So it'd definitely be nice to get those things also before we go ahead and fight something like the Ender Dragon, which we're then gonna have to go and get all the Ender Pearls, which really won't be too hard because we could just go ahead and use like the energy condenser and all that stuff. But you know, still it'd be nice to go ahead and try and do some other things there. Also, it'd be really nice to go ahead and go to the Nether. I know we haven't done anything with the Nether this whole time, but go in there to get glowstone and leave 2 minutes afterwards. So if we could get some stuff, I always say I want to make potions. I don't even know, are potions in this? They have to be in this, right? Potions, yes. The very slim amount of them. Look at that. That's not even a full page, but the very slim amount of potions that there are right now, we can make. So we'll see if that even happens. I know I always say, yeah, I'll make some potions in this series, and it never happens. Like, everything else just seems to get way overshadowed by everything else that we do in the series. So I don't know if that'll even happen. But my thing is, I should have built the pen before I had the actual animals. I love how we had like 4 chickens before, and now there's none of them here, and now we've got pigs somehow. But hey, pigs, they're pretty good meat, so I'll take that. All right, just one by one. Come, haven't you guys ever heard of single file? Come on. There we go. All right, 2 more. Don't give up. Don't give up. Eyes on the prize here. You know you want the wheat. Okay, there we go. Oh, why did I bring him in this hole over here? There's like a big ravine that I fell in a few times ago. So that thing down there, I got to figure out where this ravine is now. Did we already pass it? We may have actually already passed it. If I lost all the animals right now from falling in a ravine, that would just be GG, but I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know where it is. Maybe I should patch that up. That's kind of why I fell in it a few times already. Okay. Almost there. The long way around, and welcome to your new home, guys. It's like they're walking the red carpet for the first time. So, like I said, I still got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this place here. Look at that single file organization. Look at that right there. All right, but like I was saying, I got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do in terms of their pen. I think it's just going to be right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably just cut, because you guys have seen a pen made about 50 million times. So, why would that be anything different? I was trying to see if that would maybe do something with charging up, but I guess not. We'll definitely go ahead and try this out in a bit here. But I'm going to go get the wood for it. I'll probably actually go to make myself one of the axes, and he'll probably hand me the stuff needed for it. But yeah, like I said, I'll go ahead and get some stuff ready, and I'll craft it good to go, and we can get on with the other stuff. Okay, so I have the farm set. Nothing special, honestly, but we have a problem. They won't come in. I don't know why, but just a second ago, they're still not moving. They notice it, but I think that they're glitched out, and this dude here is definitely glitched out. I'm not too sure where the other pig went. As I was building this, I saw him go somewhere over here, and then I honestly lost track of him because I had so much fun with this red matter axe, and I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second, but I don't know where he went, so we're only going to have one pig for right now. But the weird thing is they still won't get out of here. You can see if they're like glitching out with something. I don't know. Yeah, their like collision box is completely glitched. I'm gonna have to break this thing. Are you kidding me right now? How did you even get in there? That's the thing. He's not. What the heck, dude? Yeah, he like. Oh my gosh. All right. So, thankfully I have glass on me to replace this. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Just come. All right. I'm gonna have to break it all. Just all of it. Come on. You can do it. Dig deep. Dig deep. Oh, no, I thought he was almost there. Gosh, dang it. You need a little bit of a push. Is that it? Some motivation? He still won't go. What the heck? They're so glitched right now. Oh, I didn't mean it. No, ow! No! No! I got them both stuck in there now. I know, pig. What the heck? I was just about to go ahead and break this glass here, and now I got both of them stuck. All right, pig. For the love of everything, please do not. Okay. He's in here too. You know what it is? It's the dark matter ring. I just thought of that. Okay. Yeah, some people are probably yelling at me already. Let me go ahead and shut this off. And then let me go ahead and shut, if I can get to it. If I can get, sheep, please. Oh, what? What just happened? I just lost all my wheat now. Oh no, I think I just put the wheat in the dark matter. Please. Okay, I somehow have to, pig. I can't get to the ring. Okay, there we, Oh my. Are you kidding? Hit the pig walks off. Why? Why me? Pig! No! No! I try so hard to get a farm going. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. That is what I call GG. Not only did we lose our wheat, but we lost our pigs too. Or our pig, well, we lost our pig, one of them. We lost a sheep too. Basically, we came on top because there's another pig down there. We could have a pig farm right now if we wanted to, but I wanted a sheep farm. Gosh dang it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. And now there's just a bunch of cows over here. I spent like 15 minutes getting these ones back on over here. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right, let's think of something here. Let's think of some like... See, my thing is, I was gonna say, all right, I throw out some dark matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just it's gonna come back. I have an infinite amount of dark matter. Oh my... Okay, what is the best way of me do... See, my thing is, I can't hinder myself now. And... See, it'd have to be like a pain. Like, I'd have to like burn something down that would just be a pain to rebuild later on. To kind of... Because I want to spawn in some more sheep, because I don't feel like going out and getting them. You know, I'm just gonna go out and get them. Well, my thing is, I don't even know where they are. There may have been 2 more back over at that spot. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, think. Can we craft sheep eggs? I don't think so. But maybe in this we could? Nope, there's not. Gosh dang it. Why? How do I always get this luck? Okay, we're going to spawn in the sheep. I'll figure out something later on. If you guys want to post a comment and let me know. Maybe that'll be something that we do next episode. Let me know if you guys have a suggestion as to what I should lose, burn. Please, it's going to be the house. Oh, it's going to be the house. Please not the house. I spent so much time on that. Gosh dang it. Either way, everything but like half the house we'll say. If we want to burn half the house, then we'll do it. But right now, I can't think of too much. And the other thing is I don't have time to go out and literally go get 50 other sheep again. So that was kind of a big pain. We're going to go and spawn them in. How the heck do I even do that in here? Is it this thing? Yes, it is. Okay. This is such a... Just great. This is just what I wanted. Can I just do that? Okay, I only wanted... that many. And I can't throw them out for some reason. Actually, I can just go and put them in there. Alright, and then get out of creative mode. Get out of this altogether. Go back to utility. Boom. That was so hard to get these sheep in here. I don't even have 2 wheat. Stay. Just stay at this point. That's all I can say. I wanted to go ahead and get them all in the pen today so that we could come back, you know, we have a bunch of sheep in here, and then we could use the red matter shears and see what's up with that. But unfortunately, are they going to pull the sheep from all the way over here? Because that could be a big problem, actually. Alright, I cannot believe that's how my luck went. I really don't even know how that first one got in there. Like, that's not enough space for a sheep to go in, but he just somehow did. Unless there's like a hole missing around here or something. I'm not too sure. But like I was saying, before we lost all of our sheep and we had a very big tragic accident there, you can see a lot of things are different already because I went ahead and I used this. So check this out. You can obviously see that I talked about earlier where you can charge it. Now, I thought, as I was using this in the beginning, I was like, wow, this actually kind of sucks. It's not doing anything. Right click. Right click. And the cool thing about this is since it's an axe, it won't do anything to the ground. It's not like a destruction catalyst. And it's really, really cool. Now, this is actually awesome. My thing is, I'm going to go overboard and probably break like all the stuff around my house. So I definitely have to be careful about this one. But I went ahead and I actually found that ravine I was talking about after I went ahead and cleared almost all this stuff out of here. But there used to be a ton of forest right around here. Go ahead and get all this. But you can see it's just, you know, it's no challenge for it. That'll go ahead and despawn later on. But this is what I had to do to get out of that spot at one point, is make this long thing up and go all the way out. Oh man, that was too much. But either way, like I said at the beginning of the episode, we're going to go ahead and try to make some of the quarry. At this point, I don't think we're going to have enough time to make it. I am on a little bit of a time constraint today, so I really do apologize about that. But either way, we're going to make the best of it. We'll probably go ahead and let's try and get the lava one set up first. So we're going to get a pump set, okay? We're going to get some pipes set, and then we're going to bring that up. The thing with the pipes is they need to be waterproofed, and in order to make waterproof pipes, we need cactus green. But the good thing about it is we only need one cactus green, because then we can just go ahead and put it in the energy condenser and get a bunch more. So really, we only need one here, and I don't have any of this stuff. I have so many saplings now from all that. How much are these worth? Yeah, I'm not throwing these out. I'll go and throw those in the condenser later on. 32 a piece? Yes, thank you very much. That isn't a half bad thing. I should have done that a long time ago to get some EMC. But I guess we couldn't because we didn't have the stuff at the time. So let's go ahead and throw this stuff in here right now. But it seems like every time I come back over here, I've got no space in my inventory. We can go ahead and throw that in there too for later on. Once it starts to rebuild, we'll go ahead and throw that in there just to keep that all safe. Anything else worth EMC that I don't want? Some eggs. We'll go ahead and throw those in there. I guess not. All the other stuff seems to be pretty useful. Look, it's doing it again. I don't even know. Why is it doing... Like, I thought maybe it'd be the lava, but the closest lava block is here and up here. Why is it, like, attacking over... Didn't it have the grass lit up a second ago? I think it did. Yeah, it had, like, the grass lit up. But what the heck? I really don't know what is going on anymore. I have no clue. Maybe this is because of the fact that I go ahead and I have this energy... not condenser, but this whole EMC generator. Maybe the Minecraft gods don't appreciate it. Hopefully that doesn't come back with the magnet mode here. But let's get into what we were already supposed to do here, which is make the pump. So I know that we're going to go ahead and we need to make some of this stuff, which is always a big pain, but it can be sped up. And I actually have most of this stuff already. We have a bunch of the wood now, so that's not really too much of a hard thing to do. And I'm going to need 2 of these. So we need to make a mining well first, as you saw there. So cobblestone, the wooden gears, and then we can go from there. Now, I got this wrong a few days ago when I did this on something else. Isn't it this? Yes, okay, it is this to make wooden gears. So we need 2 of these, and then we can just go ahead and do this. I do apologize for the whole crafting part, but right now we'll see how it goes. I don't think there'll be too much crafting after like the next 2 minutes. We'll do a crafting, then it won't be too bad here. But let's get some of, what was it? Some of this stuff set up. So, like I mentioned earlier in the episode, is pretty soon we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to the Nether, we're going to just see what's going on over there. I'll be honest, we sped up this series a lot, and I wanted it to be jam-packed as can be, which is what I really, really wanted the whole thing to be, and so far it's actually been really jam-packed, so I couldn't say I'm too disappointed with that. But the thing is, we had it so jam-packed that most of the off things, like getting all the EMC there and kind of building a farm and all that stuff, was done off camera, just to keep my mind occupied while I sat there and I was AFK, letting all the EMC generate in the old generator that we had. So a lot of things, like we're on episode 6 here, and you can see we're pretty far along. If we wanted to right now, we could probably, in about an hour or 2, get to the end, maybe a little bit more than that. So that'll definitely be something we do pretty soon. But I really just wanted to do this today, just because I've never done it before. I've played so many different mod packs, and I should have made another one of the actual pickaxes. I can actually do that right now. But like I was saying, I've played so many of these mod packs, and especially Buildcraft, and I've never went ahead and made any combustion engine stuff. So I definitely just wanted to go ahead and kind of stray off a little bit today and try this out. I think I've had them set up before, but I never knew how to actually manage them, or it was something that I wasn't doing right. Speaking of not doing something right, what am I missing here? Redstone, iron. What am I missing? What? Oh, it's an iron gear. Yep, I knew I was missing something. Okay. Go ahead and take that off. Great. That's just what we wanted. So we need 8 of these around here, and there we go. Okay. A little bit of a difficulty there, but that was all my fault there. I didn't actually notice it was an iron one. Probably should have. So with this mining well here, we're going to need to get a tank, which is only like glass and something else, and then we'll be able to make ourselves a pump. So we're not too far off here. This is very basic Buildcraft stuff, so I'm just trying to speed through it as quickly as possible. There we go. 2 mining wells. Now the pumps, I think, are just glass. Yep. And thankfully we have a bunch of glass from last episode where we needed all this stuff. So that comes in handy just fine there. Good to go. So I know how I love how I just said this, and I just noticed this. I said we need the cactus green, and I meant to be smelting that as we did this stuff, but unfortunately I wasn't thinking about that. There we go. So we got the pumps going. We're going to need some redstone engines, so why not go ahead and do that real quick. 1 for right now, since we're really only going to do 1 pump. Actually, I guess we could do 2 pumps if we wanted to. Because we could double the output. Oh, man. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do 2 pumps downstairs, so we're going to need I'm trying to think. I had a setup for this before where it was... Well, I'll figure it out once we go down there. I think we need 2... I hope it's not 3. That's my one problem that I have with it. They look so much different, too, in this version. So, piston, unfortunately, we have to make some more of these. I thought I made a bunch of these in an EMC thing, but I think I used all of them. Yeah, it was for the block breakers, unfortunately. We used most of them, but we have everything on us, so not too much of a big deal here. And there we go. That's actually the most painless making of pistons that I've ever had there. So just some glass and some more wood, which we got some wood. Don't worry. We got a lot of this stuff now. And some glass, which we also have, and then some of the gears. I should go ahead and make a bunch of just like wooden gears or stone gears or something and have those already always like at the ready. But as you can see, they don't have an EMC value, so you actually can't put them in the combustion engine, which really stinks because they need to be made by hand every time. So we'll just go ahead and make a bunch of them while we're sitting here just remembering it. So go ahead and take all that, put that there and that there, the wood, and there we go. Okay, so I apologize for the crafting. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world. I try to limit it as much as possible, but hey, we got it. We just need to go ahead, make a few more pipes. I'm trying to think. The pipes, we need to make some torches or some levers. I think I'm going to actually do levers. So we'll do that. And then we should be good as far as the lava part. But everything else, obviously, we're still going to need the quarry itself, the combustion engines, all that. We'll make in a future episode. But for right now, I wanted to go ahead and get most of this stuff done. So let me take all this out. And my thing was I wanted to make some cactus green because we're going to need a lot of this stuff. So, oh, that's painful to get rid of a diamond. But it'll get used, and we'll definitely have some more of it later on. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... Can't believe I'm just going to throw out all this copper, but really, what am I going to do with all of it right now? So, oh, no, I actually wanted some of that. Yeah, we need that. Get rid of this. I had to make dirt earlier. I had this whole thing full of dirt, like, as I was making the farm. So, thankfully, all of that went away. Go ahead and put all of that. So, we need this to make the waterproof pipes, and actually, as I just thought of it, we need some more glass. So why not go ahead and get the glass while we're here too? And we could probably use some more cobblestone. Gosh, I really need to figure out how to manage this better. Okay, get some more glass. And that's only going to be what? Actually, that'll be 2 stacks of pipes. We're going to need 3. And then we're also on top of that going to need, what was it I was just saying? The glass. Gosh dang it, what was it? It was the glass, the cactus green, and the cobblestone. Okay. I love how we have a cobblestone generator on like downstairs underneath this thing, and we never seem to use the cobblestone from it for everything else but the EMC generating. All right, go and get rid of all this. I hate having to throw some of the actual useful stuff in here, but right now I don't feel like going through all the chests and organizing everything. What will we get rid of? We're going to get rid of these, I guess. Okay, that hurt, but we've got it all now, and we can just go ahead and make it right here. And actually, I just noticed... Oh, wait a second. I just noticed we don't hear all that noise, but I was like, that's because it's turned off. That would make some more sense. So let's go ahead and take this and this, make a bunch of these, and we're going to make 3 stacks of these. I don't think we need this. Actually, we might need this much. It's going to take quite a bit. So now let's go ahead and wrap it in this. However we do that. What? Okay, hold on a second. I literally looked this up 2 minutes ago. So the waterproofed cobblestone pipe, you could make it with this. Or wait, what? Okay, so you literally get that just by putting the green in there. Okay, that's a bit weird, but all right. So we put it in there first, and then we get this, and that works just the same way. Okay. Not really too sure why we needed that extra step, but whatever. Let's go ahead and put that in there too. Get some more of these. Still, all the seeds are still coming over here. I don't know where they're coming from, but they just seem to come over here every now and then for no reason. But there we go. We've got all of this. So the reason why we needed the waterproof ones is we needed to go ahead and we're going to be transporting lava. So we need some type of pipe that's actually going to allow the liquids to flow through. Let me go ahead and now make 2. No, that's not how we do it. How do we do it? This? Yeah, make 2 of these. And we're good. Okay, the crafting is over with. Hopefully, we now just need to go downstairs. We can play around with this pickaxe here. Really, I don't think the pickaxe is going to be anything special. I love how we still don't have a bed. Yeah, I should definitely get on that. That was like my main thing at the beginning because I died here, as you could see, like 5 to 10 minutes before I started the episode. I was like, we should really make a bed today. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and get that done. As you can see, I didn't really accomplish that goal. I'm trying to see what way do I want to do this. This is going to be closer to where I want to set up the quarry because the quarry is going to be set up in the desert above us. But there's a lot more lava set over here. Actually, there's a lot more lava set up over here, but there's not as much in, like, the pool of lava, as you can see here. So there's a ton of lava, like, in little pools, but I don't really know if there's a pool bigger than the one over here. So let's actually go ahead and set it up over here, because I don't think we're going to utilize this anytime soon. So I'm just trying to think that I have everything right. I just need to make the platform, put that down. Yeah, we should have everything. I'm just really hope that I got it all right. We'll have to see. It's been a bit since I've set up pumps. I almost fell in there just thinking about this real quick. So let's go ahead, charge this up. Why is that not breaking? Okay, so does this one not break right? I'm right-clicking and now it doesn't do anything. It breaks fast, but it doesn't break like all of them at the time like the axe does. Okay, so that's kind of lame, I'll admit there, but you know, what are we going to do? And there's some gold, of course. I could have used that a while ago when we actually needed EMC. Okay, so yeah, this will be a decent amount of lava right here, and we can obviously just go ahead and break more of it. And yeah, there's a ton of it here. Sweet. So let's go ahead and make our platform out of something that's not going to catch on fire. What did I just throw out? What did pumps, pipes. Okay, I don't know what I just threw out there, but we threw out something. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. I think it was cobblestone, but I could be wrong there. So let's just try and make, actually this isn't too bad right here. I just need a small little area, so put that out of here for right now. So let's go ahead, put this one there. Probably should have put that one above, but we'll figure that out. And then put this one here, and fall down here, don't die, and we'll just do it like this. Nice. So our next step is to just go ahead and we're gonna need to hook up the pipes to it, and then we're gonna need to drill all the way up there, which is always a pain. And I'll probably cut most of that and just do it myself, but I wanted to go ahead and just show you guys how to set this up, just in case you didn't know. So let's see if they work. I don't even know if they'll pump out anything right now, because they're not hooked to anything. So they might not actually work. Yeah, I don't think they're going to pump anything out. That kind of stinks. Is there a way I can... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I've got the wrong thing. Oh, don't fall in there. I was about to say I got the wrong thing hooked up to this. So let's try it a different way here, because I forgot the redstone engines completely. So if we go ahead and put this down first, like I wanted to there, and then click that, that'll go ahead and for some reason not work. I still think it's because it's not plugged in to anything up top. That's why it's not actually pumping. Oh no, there it goes. So we can do the same for this one here, and it's just very slow to start up. So let me make sure this one's actually going to work right, because it's not... That should work right. It's set up just like that one. There they go. So unfortunately, we can't really see anything happen just yet until we get them hooked up on the other end, because what's it going to do? It's not going to flow any lava into it just yet, because it doesn't have anywhere to go. So unfortunately, that's not going to work for us. But we should then just go ahead and go all the way up here. I'm hoping I don't run into too much water and everything else, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out, because digging straight up in the dark really isn't the most exciting thing in the world, and I got a lot of time to... Wait a second. I was about to say, I thought that just like broke like a mining laser, but it didn't. It just broke really fast. All right. That for a second I thought it was good, and oh, what's up here? Holy cow. It's amazing how like you can play in a world for so long and just notice that you've missed all this stuff around here. The quartz are normally pretty decent. Are they? Yeah, or not the quartz, what am I saying? The marble. They're pretty good too. I wish I could have built a house out of that. But either way, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and build all the way up here, and then I'll see you guys as soon as that's done. Okay, so you know that little thing I said about running into water? Yeah, we didn't have too much luck with that. We actually seem to have popped out right above our little sugarcane garden. I don't know if it's too little, honestly, at this point. Where exactly are we? Okay, so we're going to have to come out over here, somehow out over the sugarcane, and then bring the pipes all the way over here. Where was the hole? Was it here? Yep, and it's actually below this. I'm probably going to end up drowning here if I had to bet, but we're going to work at this as fast as we can. Oh, this is going to stink. I'm already very low. Okay, but we can use our old method of putting the torch down and doing that for some more air. It's so slow to get up. Why is it so much slower than normal? Jeez. All right, we're going to get another thing of air before we go up above this wall here. All right, let's go for it. This is our last shot. Come on. Come on, go. There we go. It's actually a lot faster now that we've gone up here. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Oh, are you kidding me? The luck there. I got it right underneath one of the spots. Okay, so we got to go out and then above. This looks pretty junky, I'll say, inside the garden here, but it'll actually look pretty cool, I think, once we get everything set up. So, got to go out and about. I'm so glad I got this many pipes. So, it's actually a really good thing that I got so many of these, and they're all just falling down there. But we have the magnet mode, so that's not too bad. All right, but this right here is the start of something that is going to be a little side project on this series. Like I said at the beginning, I know it's not necessary. It's really not going to help us at all, but I thought it would be cool nonetheless just to have a query set up. We've dealt most of the time with nothing but equivalent exchange in this series, which I love to death. Equivalent exchange is and always will be one of my favorite mods ever, especially EE2. But you know, it's nice to mix it up every now and then and try out something different and a mod that I've literally played forever. So I've just never got around to this. I made many queries, but haven't made many combustion queries. In fact, I've made none of them. So that would go ahead and mix it up. But this right here is the lava part. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I'll go ahead and do the water one by itself, and then we'll set up the query next episode, go to the nether, see what's going on with that, and then maybe try and get some ender pearls. And we'll go to like the end a few episodes from now and see what's up with that. But you know, we'll have to see how it goes. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Like I said, I do apologize for kind of the time constraints and the fact that we had to go in and spawn in the sheep. I really do apologize for that. And speaking of sheep, I need to go and make that bed. I literally almost just wrapped it up. Because as I was saying it earlier, like, oh yeah, we'll make the bed later. I was thinking in my head, I'm not going to remember the bed. I'm not going to remember the bed. Thankfully, we did. So we'll go ahead and make this real quick. Now, I'm hoping that we didn't shear the sheep yet, did we? No. So, we haven't sheared them. We can go ahead and shear the sheep really quickly and get like a piece of armor really, really, really quickly. And then I got to get out of here, unfortunately. I've got some stuff. Look, it's been pretty hard to get these episodes out, but I have fun definitely making them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. But let's go ahead and just throw most of our junk in here real quick because we're going to need some space for all the red matter and dark matter and everything else. So hopefully I don't forget too much of this stuff. Honestly, right now, the diamond pickaxe is like obsolete. I don't even need that thing anymore. But obviously, we'll keep it around and not throw it out. I mean, it's still, you know, it's useful for something. EMC, it's useful for, so we can go ahead and condense that down. I don't think we will. We don't really need the EMC nowadays. But go ahead and throw all this in our inventory. And boom. Okay. What were we were going to make the shears. So the first thing that we need is we need to make, how do we make dark matter shears? That is what I'd like to know. If I could spell dark, that'd also be, okay, we'll just put shears. Okay, so as you can see, there are, okay, so now I can see here, just the different ones. So a diamond here and this here. So I want to go ahead and make these just so we can shear all of our sheep. And I honestly can't remember what these do differently. I think they'll probably just do what everything else does, where we'll shear like a ton of them at once, which would be really cool once we have a lot of sheep. So why not go ahead and make it now? So let's also go ahead, while we're at it, and make ourselves a piece of armor. If we can fly, I don't think we'll be able to fly until we get the full set. I still don't think that we can, but, you know, it's worth a shot here. So, holy cow. This is such a mess. What have I done here? Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. Put one of these here. Boom. Another one, another one, another one, another one. And we'll take all this for right now and make some armor out of it. So the first one, we will make the chest piece and get this looking nice and good. This armor, by the way, is indestructible. So once we have it, we got it for quite a while. And it looks pretty cool, I think, once we get the full set on us. So let's go ahead. You know, we got to make some boots. The boots are always the essentials. No, well, I should probably do it a bit more efficient, make all the dark matter stuff first, and then all the red matter things. So what are we missing? Boots, pants, helmet. There we go. Just enough to make all of that, and I don't know if we'll have enough, actually, to make the whole set. That's going to be a bummer. Got the helmet, which looks like a crown. Are we going to... Yeah, we should have enough, right? Yeah, we got enough. All right. For a second there, they had me worried, but thankfully... Not too bad. Needs to be in that one. Okay. Let's see. What does it look like if we suit up? This is so old school with like, I can't even like shift click over to there. I have to actually drag it. All right, not too bad. It doesn't seem like it does anything in the means of flying, or at least I haven't really noticed it. But I think it does, you know, it's obviously going to help a ton with the damage and everything. Like you saw, I took no damage there. This stuff is actually pretty nuts. I was trying to get pretty high up to where we could just fall off. So we still took a bit of damage, but not too much. But let's try something more extreme. More extreme. I might die here. I died. Okay. All right. That was too extreme. Too extreme. And look, as you can see, we definitely need the bed because we're still spawning over here. So let's go ahead, retrieve that stuff really quickly, make the bed out of the one more thing of what is it, wool that I needed. So now I need to go back down here, then go all the way back up. Yeah, I'll be honest, that was kind of a bummer. I remember this stuff being a lot more powerful, but you gotta remember, this was powerful at like the time that this mod pack was kind of the thing, like the newest thing out there. So there wasn't really too many like insane armor pieces out there. So kind of a disappointment, but I think in terms of getting attacked, it's not going to do too much. Like, we're not going to take too much damage. That's with falling. You got to remember, with diamond armor, if you fall, you don't really get protected by the diamond armor. Like, that's... I don't want to go ahead and say you don't get protected at all, but I don't think that you do. I think if you take fall damage with any type of armor on in normal Minecraft, you still take the same amount of damage as with none. But I could be wrong, so I'm not going to say that as fact. But let's go ahead and charge this baby up. Oh, this would be really good for the vines, too. Can I go and take all the vines off? I can! Oh, thank you. I've been wanting to take these things off forever. Now I've just got a ton of vines. Holy cow. Let's go and try and shear the sheep. Can I not shear them with this? Oh, no. I'm taking all the leaves off, too. Oh, this actually kind of stinks if I can't shear. I make something this powerful. Oh, no. You just got to hit them. Okay. So you left click. Okay, so if I were to charge up and then do it, so it doesn't seem to actually do them all at once. I could have messed that up pretty badly, but I'm not really too sure. But now we got a bunch of vines for no reason. Look at all this stuff. What are they worth in EMC value, I wonder? Are they just 1 apiece? 8 apiece. Oh, those are going right in this bad boy right here. There you go. There's your new home. There's a lot of like things we can make out of EMC now. But now we can go ahead and make the bed that has been needed forever. Jeez. So let's go ahead and make this thing. And I really don't even have a bedroom. I just kind of have a room. Or if you could call it that. They're kind of one big room. And thankfully it's nighttime. So we can take our first sleep right. Or our first, I guess our first sleep right on here. There we go. I swear at one point we had a bed, but I lost it or something. That may have been another series. There's a lot going on, so sometimes they blend together in my head. Which, now that I think about it, I think it may have been the Mad Pack. But either way, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We got a lot done, actually, I will say. Like, we got this bad boy made, which is definitely a good thing. I'll probably in the future go to make all of them just around here, like the cow farm, the sheep farm, or the sheep farm, we have one of those, the pig farm, and just everything else. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I do? What did I do? I think that's when I right-clicked down there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, just fill it in. Where did the other ones go? All right, I'm not too sure where those went, but I'll have to go and get some more rubber wood now that that's like that. And I got all this stuff. What the heck? What did I do? Okay, I'm not really too sure. But either way, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a good day. Goodbye.